One Jan here, and I'm going to be reviewing Nisekoi False Love. Um, so basically, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is gonna be a spoiler review. Like from beginning to end, I'm gonna be talking about it. So if you haven't read it or finished it, I don't recommend you watching this, but I do recommend the series. So go ahead and listen to me at least on that. But anyway, I'll make sure to put it in the description. But anyway, let's talk about Nisekoi. Nisekoi is one of those experimental things where I haven't really read that much of just solely focused on romantic comedy type scenarios. I haven't really done much of those, but this is gonna be my fully immersed series of one. So, okay, let's go ahead and start. You have Raku Ishijo, guy in the middle, and Chitoge Kirisaki. And Chitoge meets up, is new at Raku's school. Um, and they unfortunately meet up, if you remember, by her kneeing him in the face. But it was kind of like a chance encounter because they basically end up fake dating. Because of their parents are Raku's parents. He's part of the Yakuza, while Shitoge is part of the American gangsters, and um, so basically these two families have been like in a feud for a while, for a long time. So how do they fix it? By making these two fake date, and basically throughout their entire high school life, they do fake date, and so they pretty much loathe each other. Nothing about them they like. They annoy each other. They yell at each other. They just any chance that they bump into each other, they just yell at each other. Like if you want to see two people that really hate each other, it's these two. But they have to fake date, so they also have to pretend to be all lovey dovey, which I just think it's pretty funny. And I think the story is great. The way it's basically slowly progressive. There's also Onodera, which Raku likes, and it's pretty much a love triangle type of thing that doesn't really. Yeah, it's a love triangle both ways because Onodera likes Raku secretly while Raku likes Onodera back secretly. And basically, it doesn't really get revealed until the very end that they do like each other. But pretty much, Chitoge, I think at around a quarter of the way through the series, chapter 50s or something like that, she finds out that she likes Raku. And she doesn't really understand it, and that's when it becomes a fully fledged love triangle. Onodera likes Raku, Raku likes Onodera, but Shitoge and Onodera are friends, but Shitoge likes Raku. And throughout throughout the entire thing, Raku doesn't really show much of an affection towards Shitoge, but slowly throughout it, his affection starts growing more and more and more, like little bit. Like think of it like a drop of water just constantly dripping every couple of chapters of realization that he thinks that why do I think of this? Why do I keep calling her cute? Why do I keep doing this? But yeah, the story goes along very smoothly with a lot of suspense, frustrating suspense of characters almost having moments and not having to because of an interruption like always. But um, that kind of is a little complaint of mine. Nothing too bad. It's nothing too bad. But yeah, it was kind of a little frustrating. Um, let's see. Now I kind of want to talk about the ending. The way the end it was leading up to the ending. Whenever Onodera, um, whenever Shitoge heard Onodera, I think she says that she straight up likes him. That's whenever it kind of starts going downhill because the entire story, when it comes to Raku's pendant and everyone having the keys to unlock his pendant, because whatever's inside, that means it's the girl who's gonna basically marry him, and it's always been about that. But then randomly, like, because the story has been slowly unrevealing the secret, and that was kind of like a very good pace for a series that's 25 volumes for this type of thing, this type of series. But when it got to like around like chapter 200, around there, it just suddenly blows up in your face. Like, you know this, you know that. Oh, here comes some flashbacks of exactly what happened, every detail, so you can know what's what. Um, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is crazy. Like, I know we're getting to the end of the series, but this is just all kind of like all in your face. Like, here's all the info, and I guess that's a little. I kind of don't really feel it when that happened. Of course, I was the person that has always wanted these two to get together since the very beginning, and it ended up happening, which made me very happy and kind of tearful. But I don't know. Whenever it comes to the realization of these three, of them knowing how they feel, the triangle, gets revealed. It's kind of like a blow up in your face, and I didn't really feel it. But the ending was great. You could really like feel it. It was like the very last chapter too, like the very last two that it finally reveals. Oh yeah, I'm the girl. Like, you're the one for like. Oh no, Deda was the girl, which I very much suspected from the very beginning. But I had that hope that he would still shoot Chitoge, which he did. Um, it was very heart moving, and made me really like this series even more for taking the unpopular turn. Well, never mind. Everyone wanted Chitoge to end up with Raku anyway. I could tell by the number of votes that she got. She was number one in the popular vote. But yeah, and the story was great. The art's great. I really like the art. Well, the very first volume kind of was a turnoff for me because Shitoge literally looked like a kind of like a dude. Um, but the art really got good fast. I don't even know how. Like around the fifth volume, already it turned out pretty good. Sorry, there's like a wasp right there. Um, but yeah, the story was great. The way it concluded, the way towards the ending kind of was a letdown, and the ending was fantastic. And it made me laugh all the way. That's another thing that I really liked about the series. It made me laugh a lot throughout the whole thing. And if you really are looking for frustrating suspense, um, but what would ease that frustrating suspense is a lot of chuckles and giggles throughout the entire thing, along with a lot of heartstrings. Um, then this would be something that please tell me. I'd like to know what you think of this because I really love it. I give it like a 9.5 out of 10, like 9 or 9.5 out of 10. Um, like make sure you recommend this. It is fantastic. I recommend this too. I'd recommend this to all of my friends, and you should too. So I'd like to know what you think. What do you think about the series? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Tell me your points. I'd like to know. I want to discuss with you. So yeah, that is my review for Nisekoi False Love. If you liked my review, go ahead and you know what to do. And anyway, see you guys later.